Hi everyone, I'm here back with the topic Veera pandiya kattaboman. First, let's see the biography about Veera pandiya kattaboman. He was born on 3rd January 1760 in Panchalakurichi and he passed away on 16th October 1799. He had married a woman called Jakamal. His reign was ended in 16 October 1799. His parents are Jagaveera Kattaboman and Arumugathammal. His siblings were Omaithurai, Dalavi Kumarasamy, and Iswara Form. So that was about his biography. Now, why was he called as Kattaboman? Getty Bomu, who was a minister in the court of Jagaveera Pandian, which who Jagaveera Pandian was a king of the Nayak dynasty, who had come to power in Alagiya Veera Pandiyapuram. In the place called Veera Pandiyapuram, he had come to power. And his origin was in Andhra Pradesh. The word Getty Bomu means heroic in Telugu. So the word Getty Bomu was soon changed to Kattabomu and later called as kattaboman in Tamil. In Telugu it was kattabomu and in Tamil kattaboman. After the demise of Jagaveera Pandian, he was called by the people as Adi Kattaboman after he entered the royal court as a king. He was the first kattaboman of the Bomu tradition. Now let's see about his personal life. He was married to Jakamal, but the couple had no children. On the on February 2nd, 1790, Veerapandiya Kattaboman took charge as the 47th Poligar, meaning king of Panchalakurichi, when he was 30 years old. He was 30 years old when he ascended the throne as a king. He ruled the place Panchalakurichi for 9 years, 8 months, and 14 days. Exactly. Then he had two wars between the British East Indian Company. The first war he won, and in the second war he was defeated and he fled away and he suicided. The British collector of the East Indian Company decided to collect tax from polygars to establish their rule in their place. However, the English commander Maxwell, who was in charge of collecting for Tirunelveli district, was unable to collect the tax from Panchalakurichi ruler Veerapandiya Kattaboman. This Panchalakurichi was in Tirunelveli district. Accordingly, in 1797, the English commander Allen had led a war against Panchalakurichi fort, but they failed. In the first battle, 1997 to 1797 to 1798, Allen was defeated by Kattaboman because he was unable to destroy the fort. But in the second battle, the district collector of Tirunelveli, Mr. Jackson Dure, he invited Veerapandiya Kattaboman to visit him. He deliberately wandered to several places. He wandered away to several places, searching and hoping to humiliate Kattaboman. Finally, he met Kattaboman on September 10th, 1798, at Ramanathapuram. At that time, he tried to arrest him, but Veerapandiya Kattaboman returned to Panchalakurichi after escaping. The Panchalakurichi fort was besieged and destroyed in 1799 by English commander Bannerman. Despite fierce fighting and much casualty for the English, the fort fell and Veerapandiya Kattaboman left the fort. So this is how the fort went into British control. Next, the death of Veera Kattaboman. After the Panchalakochi fort was captured by the British on the 9th September 1799, Pudukottai king Vijayakunda Thondaram helped the East India Company capture the Veerapande Kattaboman. So Pudukottai king, who belonged to India itself, helped the East Indian Company. On 16th October 1799, English commander Bannerman executed the hanging of Kattaboman, and Kattaboman was no more. Thank you. And now let's see a famous dialogue spoken by Veerapandya Kattaboman in the next video.